Hi, my business is called Dosa on Dosa, and I think you need to invest in my startup. My business will be operating primarily in Parramatta and in Sydney CBD in the rapidly expanding food truck industry, selling a niche market product of dosa. Dosa is a nutritionally power-packed South Indian savory crepe, which I am sure is going to be a hit with not only those of subcontinental background, but in general an absolute treat for foodies. Our business is moving customers away from the unhealthy foods commonly associated with Indian cuisine, like naan and butter chicken, and instead focusing on four different types of dosas. And what better time than now to move into the food business? People are spending lots of time on work and want healthy food without compromising taste on the go. Also, Sydney is facing high immigration rates, subcontinental people in particular, who want different types of food with novelty. But you know what makes my product especially unique? Eating out has become old-fashioned, or at least fine dining has. People are demanding change and want the novelty aspect of eating back again, which is exactly what my food business is going to do. Additionally, there are not even 5 registered Indian food trucks in New South Wales, and no restaurants in Sydney with so much specialization in dosa. And with a family coming from the home of dosas in Chennai, where dosas have been made for several centuries, you can be sure that you are going to invest in an authentic product. And don't forget, we have one of Sydney's cheapest dosas in Sydney, a whopping $10 cheaper than businesses in the northern suburbs, for example. And our profit margins are still high despite these cheap prices, with an average profit of $4 per dosa. And what do you get when you have a great product in an industry with high demand but not enough businesses? Huge, huge cash profit. And off the top of my head, our annual sales revenue forecast is close to $450,000 in 1 year alone. And this figure gives me great confidence, knowing that my business is capable of so much, even though they will only be operating in 2 areas of Sydney in a specific time frame. Also, setup costs are minimal for the scale of revenue expected, with primary startup costs coming from the food truck itself. And within 4 months, my business is going to break even according to my monthly cash budget. This means more money to you as an investor quickly. So ask yourself, why would you not invest? This business has so much potential with growth opportunities and expansion plans on the cards. So you could be part of Sydney's most popular Indian startup.